When I turned 18 or 19, I was introduced to opiate painkillers. I started using heroin and meth, and it took me down a downward spiral. At first, the obvious things was couldn't hold a job, couldn't get a job, was just consistently searching for that next high, and eventually I ended up homeless and walking the streets. It affected my life in many different ways. I've seen a lot of things that no one should really see. It's affected my health. I've overdosed. I, have been on life support due to my using. I have been affected in every way possible. I felt empty inside. I felt like I couldn't turn to anybody. I remember times where I just sat in a room alone crying and didn't know what to do. I couldn't imagine my life without using, but I couldn't imagine my life with using anymore. And finally I just reached out to somebody, and I knew that I couldn't keep doing the things I was doing, but I just didn't know how to stop. And so that's when I went to River Source. When I first came to the River Source, I came in really sick, really, malnourished and things like that. I was detoxed, and it was, say the least, it was as comfortable as it could be. I had a lot of women around me that wanted to stay sober just like I did. And I was supported there. There was a lot of pain that I was feeling, and there was a lot of fear that I was feeling, and there was a lot of staff and other people that were there to kind of lift me up when I was down. There's just something about it being so far out there, and being able to kind of just focus on yourself no matter how hard it got. Like, there was people around you that were there to pick you up when you were down and really, get to the root of like your addiction. The fact that River Source offers a women's only part of their treatment center was super helpful for me to focus on myself. And it was also helpful for me to be able to be open and honest about the things that I was feeling and the things that I was experiencing without feeling the fear of judgment from the opposite sex, because let's be honest, we are more guarded when there's the opposite sex around. So I was able to really get down deep and talk about those things that I was afraid of, and not feel like I had to look good on the outside or anything like that. I was really able to just focus on myself and really dive deep into my recovery. For me, I believe that the River Source is the reason why I'm still sober. They've been very supportive every step of the way. I've been able to maintain a vehicle and have insurance and things that I never thought were possible, and maintain a job and have all these beautiful responsibilities. I get to sponsor women today and help them go through the 12 steps. And it was just such a wonderful experience for me to have people that really wanted me to do well. I would have to say thank you. Thank you for helping me get my life back. Thank you for helping me recreate my life and showing me that recovery is possible, because I have tried many things and it never was possible for somebody like me. And so I would just say thank you to each and every one of them, and I don't think they realize how much of an impact that they had on my life.